Yo, what's a yo?
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stock and still reverberates.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Blackpegasus.
And it's your boy, Don. Want to be back in the house once again.
Yo, we back with Falling in Reverse. The drug in me is you, I guess, or something like that.
He's going full 80s glam rock on this one.
This used to be a thing.
Motley
man.
Crue, Poison.
That hair was a vibe for I don't know. I always called it like screamo, or even like when they were in the emo thing, like it was like an emo cut to me. But I don't know.
Well, it's funny because they're like, oh, they're trying to feminize men. It's like, bro, they were wearing like, neon pink leopard print, tights back in the 80s, man. This has been going on for a minute, and they were getting mad women. So
You saw Prince.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
All right, well, this is cool, man. So we've been going down the Falling in Reverse rabbit hole, reacting. We went back a little bit today. A bunch of people asked for us to react to this. I was able to get Don in the studio, so I was like, this would be a good one. I've never seen it. He's never seen it. And judging from that intro, it's like a time capsule because we're getting to see where he came from, because this is definitely not recent. He looks totally different than this. You know what I mean? But let's get things started. You guys like, share, and comment on all the content. If you rock with the vibe, subscribe. Here we go.
40-year-old boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, let me get this logo down, pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. We are going to have an original interview coming soon. We have a hip-hop freestyle rap legend going to sit here with us, freestyle, a bunch of cool stuff going on. So when you support the original content the same way you do these reactions, we're able to produce more original stuff as well. And let's get into it, man. So let's just start from the beginning because he's wild. He wearing the what was it? The Elvis, the Jailbird Rock or something joint?
Yeah.
That's crazy. The Hamburglar joint?
Hamburglar.
Like, look at that shirt.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it.
Police brutality never looked so good. Sign me up, sir. Sign me up.
If you guys know, you know. What happened to the sound, bro?
That's just how it starts.
Oh, I was like.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stock and still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case. My body's tremble as it shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked dice. Laugh out the darkness as you try to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here. Trying to consume the drug in me is you. And I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
Yo, the lyrics are kind of ill.
They always are.
And the hook is almost tying in this concept of misery loves company.
Mm-hmm.
How he flipped it was ill. That's crazy. The drug in me is you. Holy bro.
Might as well
can sing.
face it. I'm addicted to
damn.
love.
My joint is hating.
You're so funny.
It might be out of battery.
Oh, better stop the reaction. We got to stop the reaction.
Man, that
The
means
live on air
you know
sign
what I'm
is
saying?
not on.
This is my
Green means go.
It'll turn off, then I got to turn it back on. But sometimes you got to turn things on, if you know what I mean. It's just like the song. All right, here we go. We good now. We good. Yeah. All right. Got to be live on air, man, so they know. Dude, I'm tripping because people been wanting us to react to. I guess he has some mixtape stuff that's older, and they're like, "Yo, you should react to his mixtape." And I'm just like, he has so many layers because I haven't heard any rapping yet. From the feel, I guess let's just listen to it. But it's just so.
When
unique.
did the song come out?
I don't know when it came out, but I can tell you when this video was uploaded. This is 12 years ago.
Okay, so
108 million views.
A lot of progression in 12 years. But one thing that's kind of interesting about this is some artists will kind of get a vibe. And then they just stick with it because it works for them. And obviously he has not done that. He's like pushed the envelope way. I mean, we don't know because it could hit an ill transition, kind of like what I'm personally expecting to see in some of his videos.
You think you're going to see a rap transition?
Not necessarily. I'm just saying that's what I've become accustomed to in other reactions. But regardless, like there's definitely a progression that's apparent.
Yeah. All right, let's see what's up, man. This is tight.
I got these questions always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts? I'm from the darkness that they trying to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you.
Me too.
And I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
Yeah, this is just a good old rock banger.
It's wild because he's just going so hard. I follow him on Twitter, and there's some other artists. I don't know the whole backstory, but they're trying to cancel him. And this artist came out and did an apology, and then the band said that they couldn't, play with them. Like, once again, I don't know the whole background, but Ronnie's just out there just like, enough of this cancel culture BS. And when I hear this type of music, I'm like, there's probably a big group of women that listen to it, and probably a more kind of like sensitive type of crowd, and he's just like going hard in the paint.
Yeah, I respect. I've heard Ronnie is a biologist, so
there you go.
I agree with what he's saying. These sediments.
Yeah. He's like, sorry.
He's like, sorry, I'm not a biologist. I'm a rocker. Yo, son, this world is crazy. Yo, I wish you were here because I reacted to a joint called Zombified, and it's about that, but it dropped way before all this canceled. Like, he says canceling people in the song. Yeah. And I was like, whoa. And maybe we'll just have you react to it, or you guys tap in if you want Dawn to see Zombified. Like, it's epic, bro. It's bananas. Anyways, yeah, let's get into this. The drug in me is you.
You just can't help me. So long, goodbye. You try to save me, it won't work this time. 'Cause now I've lost my fucking mind, and there's no fucking time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you. Can't you see?
Just watching this video, I know there's a gang of girls that go to his shows.
Oh yeah, I mean this is definitely like, that's what I was thinking. I'm not trying to be a hater, but I was like, dude, he's out there crushing. He's crushing the game.
Yeah, he's crushing the game. You guys,
the game.
Keyword. He's doing his thing in the game.
Whatever it is, like women love a man that like dresses up, kind of feminine. It's just like a thing.
I think it's hit or miss. I think it goes back and forth. I think people have preferences, and I think.
But think about like, it goes back to like, you know, Rolling Stones, David Bowie. Then you have all the glam rock bands of the 80s.
Yeah,
and
but
like they always have a huge group of women. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. There was a point in time where people liked like the Tom Selleck thing. You know what I'm saying? The
Well,
Chuck
it's both.
Norris
they both
thing.
exist at the same time. But
Okay.
there is a lane.
And that's all I'm saying is there's preference because like growing up, I saw that like that was the thing. Like eat this, it'll put hair on your chest, and girls like, oh, he has a hairy chest. And now, dudes
somewhere out
shave
there,
their
I have a
chest.
picture of me that kind of looks like him.
That's hilarious.
From Halloween a couple of years ago. Do you know who Morrissey is?
No.
So Morrissey or The Cure.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Okay,
with the Cure
so
a
like
little
The
bit,
Cure.
yeah.
So like for Halloween a couple of years ago, I went as Elvis de Presley. So I was like, I had like the wig and the eyeliner and like with the Elvis jumpsuit on.
That's ridiculous.
Can't you see? Can't you stay?
My type of video.
After party's lit. That's all I know.
Damn. Dang. This is a throwback.
Bro, we live in wild times, man. I saw, you know, some artist was catching flack because I guess some woman was complaining. She went on the tour bus or something, and it was, you know, a scene back there. There might have been some substances and scantily clad. But just like at what point, I mean, all I'm trying to say is like, if you go backstage with an artist or you go on a tour bus, what do you expect?
This is the thing. I lived on tour buses and touring, the tour van, da-da-da-da-da. I know exactly how it goes. Sometimes I do wonder if you're not watching like rock movies, like maybe you actually just don't think. Maybe you just don't.
But why do you
think.
want to go on the tour bus? You just were like, oh, I was hoping that we could like
play
sit down
Uno,
and drink
some
tea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah,
and
that's
talk about, you know,
exactly
like
what
philosophy.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
I was hoping when he invited me backstage with 20 other women that we were going to sit down and, you know, talk about global politics, climate change.
Exactly. That's exactly
Okay.
what goes on.
Yeah. All right.
That's exactly what should go on, apparently.
Yes. I agree.
Yo, let us know what you guys think goes on in a tour bus. And
Because we see what happens in court, in a crowded courtroom.
yeah, we're very curious, you guys. Let us know. Tap in, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let us know, what do you think goes on in a tour bus or in a hotel after a concert or maybe even in the green room? I'm very curious. Actually, the green room is way overrated. Things don't happen like that. It's kind of like a...
Ronnie's got
The green room's like purgatory.
you got to sign an NDA to walk into a courthouse, and you know it's lit outside of that.
Yo, all right, you guys, we out of here. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys. 40.